Alrighty guys, give me just a second to finish getting everything set up. And then we will get started. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Alright guys, give me a few more minutes. Alrighty, so pretty much we're just gonna organize my beads that I have. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can hear me. So give me just a second. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm checking my other audio right now. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm checking my other audio right now. All right, so that is checked. You guys should be able to hear me. So let's get started. Welcome in everyone. So pretty much I'm just going to be organizing my beads. Like I said, I recently got a bunch of focals. So I recently just got a bunch of focals in, and I just want to pretty much organize it and talk to you guys, get to know you guys, and let you guys get to know me. So like I was saying, my name is Star. I am a mother to two. I like to make handcrafted things, so whether it's like little bracelets and stuff, I like making bracelets. So they just look like this. These are some of the new bracelets that I just made, which we will discuss that in another video. And then I also like making pins, beaded pins. These are some of the pins that I make. Minnie, Mickey, Kirby, and then just, you know, some Pikachu, just different pins that I make. So basically I had ordered a bunch of beads, and it's kind of like fancy beads is pretty much what I like to call it. It's just different from like your little regular beads. So I'm pretty much just going to try and fix this top drawer right here and like organize it some. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can show you guys. But in this drawer right here, I do have like my different color beads and stuff. So like I have my reds right here. I have my orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and I think this one is brown. Yeah, brown, and then white. So those are just kind of like basic beads and stuff. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing, like I've already said, is just clearing out the drawers here so I can organize it better. So yeah, feel free to talk to me, get to know me. Let's see. Yeah, so Give me just a second, guys. Sorry. Thought I had everything set up, but apparently I do not. Alrighty, so yeah. So let's get started here. So I know I want to put the focals into this bin right here. So I'm thinking that maybe we could start by taking these out. So I'm gonna take some baggies here. Set that on the side. So let's go ahead and take these out and put them in the bag, and then I'll organize them later. I'm not sure if you could tell, but some of them aren't just beads. It's like a little this is like a sunflower. So I'll organize these later. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw them, not throw them, but place as many as we can into the bag here. Let's get the rest of them going. I'm just gonna put that to the side. I might need one more bag for the ones over here. I had got this mix that you see right here for my daughter, because she was pretty much obsessed with the beads, and so I was like, yeah, I will make you a pencil, and she was like, I want a unicorn pencil, and so I ended up making her a unicorn pencil. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. So she has a unicorn pen right here, and then a mini pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up, and then we're gonna get another bag for this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Drop those in there. Oops, that almost fell. Okay, let's get those in there, and then like I said, I will organize these right here later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those in the bin right there. All right, so let's get the focals. And if you can't hear me over all of the rattling going on in the bags, I am sorry. So these are the focals. Pretty sure this is called Kuromi. If I am wrong, then feel free to correct me. And then Hello Kitty, I'm sure, I believe. I'm gonna just throw those in there. I'm not putting them in like any particular order. And then this one right here says Little Dreamer. I had got 2 of these. And then another Kuromi. I'm just gonna drop that over there. And then we have Stitch. This one's a Stitch one. All right. And then these are the new ones that I recently got. So I'll dump them out right here. I got 2 of Great Things Are Coming. I think I want to put like words and stuff in here. know I said I wasn't gonna do them in any particular like order, but I kind of changed my mind. And we can have those there. And then I got this one that says hold your head high. And then we got very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. So I thought these were really pretty. Not sure if you could see it. Hopefully the camera focuses. There we go. And then some more words. We got we listen and we don't judge. And we're gonna stick with the words, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this other one. And we got mama. Did I just say mama? I'm gonna put those in there. And then this one says, you got this, mama. Try and see if it focus on just the one. And we got some more of Mickey and Minnie. These are really pretty. I like these. They were supposed to have been here for the 4th of July, but I did end up getting the order kind of late, but you know, it's okay. And then we have these two that I thought were super pretty. And then we have these, and they just say queen. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so I'm pretty sure that is it for focal, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up, and then we're gonna just put this up. I have another drawer that I keep these in. So yeah, so I just put those up. Give me just a second, guys. All right, so now let's organize the beads. So in this bottom drawer, I do have like just spare beads and stuff for the ones that couldn't fit in the container that I was showing you guys. So I'm just gonna go through these and just put like the colors in here. So I was gonna see if I had anything that I could have like put it in. So we'll just try and like go through and grab all the blues. Sorry if it gets extremely loud. Oh, I do apologize. I just handled these. So I'm gonna just go and grab all the blue. So got that. I'm gonna go in and look for some more blue. It's kind of hard to see. Would this be blue or green? I'm gearing toward green, so I might put that with the green. And then we'll do these. These have specks of blue in them, so I will take those as well. I'm gonna take this one, and then we're just gonna put these in here. I don't think I have a white bag, so I might need to make a white one. So I'm just gonna take these and put them in there. Now let's do purple. Yeah, that's my purple. I'm gonna put that with the pink. but we can definitely put that with the purple. Because I'm mostly seeing purple from these, I'm gonna do purple. Let's grab these. Was this blue? No, we'll put that with the white. Purple. Purple. I'm pretty sure that's probably like a pink. Purple. 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 Alright, I think that is it. I did do these, so we're gonna go ahead and add those. Alright, and we're just gonna put those right in there. Sorry that I did get off camera. And then pretty much basically these are like back stock. So whenever I run out of the beads that I showed you in the white organizer, I'll just fill them up with these. So hopefully that can fit back in there. Now let's do pink. Let's do pink. Well, that happened. Alright, let's go ahead and put those in there. Let's grab these. This has like specks of pink. I'm not sure if you could see it, so it's like, it's not a full white. Maybe side by side you could see it, maybe not. But yeah, so this has specks of pink, so I'm gonna add it to the pink. I'm gonna take these and do in the pink. And then this one right here can go in the pink. I'm trying to see. Yeah, okay, those are given white. Okay. I'm gonna close this up. Put it at the bottom. Now I'm going to do yellow. We'll do this one. And this one. And I think we'll put those with the white. So let's stop that there. Let's do the green, and then I will get one more bag for the white. Now that I put it in here, sorry. Now that I put it in here, it's kind of giving blue. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? It's okay. We'll leave it right there. All right, let's get a bag for the whites. I'm gonna add these and then go in and add the rest of these. And then that just clears that section up for me. Hopefully all this will fit. If not, it's okay. I have like a whole drawer on the side of me. Yeah, perfect. All right, now to organize this, I was kind of like dreading it, but we're gonna make it work. I do know that I want the more blingy ones at the bottom. I'm gonna look in here really quick. So I am gonna take these out. I'm gonna leave these in here. All right, I'm gonna leave those in there. Okay. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do these in the second floor or at the top. Oof, I might change this later on. So let's just take out any of like the fancy blingy ones. So let's see, put those there, those there. I'm not really like sure how I want to do this. I'm gonna set those up there because I'm not sure where I want to put those. I'll just leave that one with those. Okay. Put those up there. So pretty much like any of them that has like rhinestones and stuff like that will be organized with those. That there. The jelly ones can go over there. We'll put this one in the back. Okay, so I think I might, I'm trying to think. I think I might just put these in at the top. I'm thinking really, really hard about this. Okay, so we'll just put those up there. And then we will put these there. Alright, now let's get through this big old bag. It is 100 pieces in this bag, so let's get through it. So I do want to show you guys some of the pieces. This is like a star. I'm not sure if you could see that. It has like a star to it. I'm trying to see if I can get the camera. There we go. It has like a star to it. So we are gonna just drop those in there. I did get those, and then we got like these regular rhinestone ones. And then I got these circle ones. I think when I was ordering it, they were calling them like sunflower, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put these in there. I'm trying to make sure I do it right, because I think the pokey ones like this, even though they're giving off that glitter looking thing, I might put them in here with these. So these go here, and I don't remember how many of each I got. Put those in there. Put those up the top. But like I said, it is 100 pieces. So yeah. So pretty much we're just gonna go through and organize them. Super pretty. Alright, so how is everyone doing? If you're joining in, tell me like what type of crafting hobbies that you like to do. Let's get to know each other. And then if you end up watching the video late or back, you know, comment down below what crafts you do. Because right now I am hooked on making, you know, pretty much anything that has to do with beads. So beaded pins. Again, my beaded bracelets. I just got into making clay bracelets. So this one is my summer collection. It's relax. Let me show you another one. Sunshine. So those are the clay beads. But I just got into making those, so I know they are a little different. let's finish setting, organizing. Oops, that one almost got away. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna have room for all of these, but I can just push them to the back. And for those of you that don't know, when it comes to the fancy beads, like the ones that are in here and in here, I only use one bead, which as you can see here, I really love this pin, by the way. It's really pretty. But I use one bead, so one of the fancy beads. Now that I'm thinking about it, this one probably would have been really pretty, but it's okay. We just got these. But yeah, I only use one of the fancy beads. I don't use more than one. That's just how I make my pins. You know, everyone makes their pins different, because the more fancier the bead is, the more it costs. Let's take those up there. Put these down here. That one's trying to escape right there. I couldn't see it. All right, we are getting down to the very end. This is it. This is the last in the bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. Okay, so let's finish organizing. I do think we're getting like tight fit in here. That one should be the last one that goes in there, and then we're gonna go ahead and put these in here. All right, that is it, guys. I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with these, but for now, because they kind of look like these right here, I'm just going to put them in here. And then these beads, I might let my daughter make her some pins and stuff with them, or you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these particular beads just yet, so we're just gonna put these on the back burner. But I would like to say that if you guys haven't, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video to, you know, let me know that you enjoyed organizing my beads with me. Just giving you guys like a quick preview. So we did add more beads in here, take out the previous ones and organize them and stuff. And then down here, it doesn't want to come out, but down here is the backstock of beads. And then I have these sitting up right now because in our next video, I figured we could unpack some doorables. I just wanted to show that because if you don't know, when I was showing you the pins, I do add doorables to the pins. So I was thinking maybe in the next video we could make a couple of adorable pins and then also make some more focal pins. So the ones that are, let me show you really quick. So the ones that are like this right here are just like focal pins. So I figured we could make some more focals and some adorable pins as well. So yeah. So make sure you guys like and comment down below. Let me know that, you know, you enjoyed the video. And then I will see you guys in the next one. So make sure when you subscribe, you turn on the bell so you will be notified. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.